We're going to head back outside in Mount Juliet, where you can see traffic is actually moving smoothly and nice blue skies to end the week. Can't beat that.
No, we can't. Chief Meteorologist Danielle Breezy there. It's going to be a nice weekend, but a warm one, Danielle.
Yes, it's going to be a warm one. Maybe you want to head out to the lake, Bob, this weekend, because I can tell you Old Hickory Lake is going to be a good place to be. And we are right by it today in Mount Juliet with lovely folks you see behind me. You want to give a little wave to the camera? There we are. We're loving it. We're having a good time. But we got to talk about that weather forecast first, because it is all about the heat over the weekend. Let's talk more about it, all right? We are heating up over the weekend. We're going to be near record highs come Monday, and then no real rain chance for a while. In fact, our next chances for rain will come in, it looks like, next Friday. In terms of the high temperature today, 90 degrees, 97 was the record set back in 2019, and 86 is where we should be this time of year. We're now at 70 days of 90 or above. On average, we get about 54, so we're well above average. And in 2019, we had 99 days of 90 or above. So we're going to tack on at least 7 more days of 90. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit more. Now, most of us are in the 80s now during the 6 o'clock hour, maybe 1 or 2 90s, and into the 70s now in Crossville. A few clouds are around as you look at satellite and radar, but no rain. We did have storms yesterday, though. There was a little bit of hail in some of those and a lot of lightning. No rain chances in the forecast Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and that trend continues into the middle of next week. We do really need the rain, especially to the west. You have a severe drought now out for portions of Henry and Carroll County and into West Tennessee, and then most other folks are under a moderate drought in the tan color north and west of Nashville. So we are watching the tropics, because that's an area that may produce some rain at least. There's a 40% chance of tropical formation for that area you see off the coast of Africa in the next 7 days. Remember, hurricane season doesn't end until November 30th. So we start around 60 tomorrow morning. Then we warm to 94 by afternoon. There could be some patchy fog first thing. Mid-60s on Sunday, warming into the mid-90s for highs. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, got a lot of college football to get to. Tennessee Tech is at home at noon. Temperatures in the low 80s at the start, 85 by the end of the game. We've also got the Vols taking on Georgia. That's a big game. Okay, so if you're going to Knoxville at 3:30, kickoff 85, 78 by the end of the game. But if you're watching on News 2, you can at 2:30 Central. We also have TSU. They're at home at 3:30, 94 at kickoff. That's going to be a hot and sweaty game for sure in the mid-80s by the end. And then Austin P is at 6 p.m., 87 at kickoff, in the mid-70s by the end of the game. And finally, the Titans have their home opener on Sunday, taking on the LA Rams. Tailgate in the 80s, 90 by lunch, and then by the end of it, in the fourth quarter, we'll be in the mid-90s. It's going to be a hot one. We are going to be near record highs on Monday. We're forecasting 97. The record high is 98, set back in 1927. All right, that brings me to the Weather Authority 7-day forecast, and temperatures will be in the mid-90s as we head through the next couple of days. And then as we go into next week, cooling down a little bit by next Friday with maybe a stray storm in the forecast. I want to come back out live with Mark. Mark, have you had fun today?
We had a blast. 1, 2, 3. We love you, Danielle.
They're so sweet. So you guys have had fun. Oh, and introduce us to this.
Oh, this is Jennifer, my wonderful girlfriend.
I love
Jennifer
it.
Powell.
She was working hard though.
Yeah, she's working. You know, it's just the way it goes. We're in Mount Juliet. I mean, we got to clean up. The food was great. We love you. Thank you so much for having us.
Did you have fun?
We had a ball.
Okay, so here's the thing about this group. Where are you going next after this backyard barbecue?
You see that boat right there? We're getting on with my buddies, Bryant Tile and Zach, and we're going to Sam's, and we're going to chill and just do the lake thing.
Yeah. Man.
Y'all come back and see us again.
We will. Okay, you go chill on that boat. You guys go have a great time. Thanks for having me. Y'all have fun? Yeah? All right. We'll send it back into you guys.
Thank you, Danielle. Looked like a big party going on there.